Yo, Capcom. Yo, that's Mega Man feet. No, I don't want 2v2. Give me 3v3.
Okay, add another person.
Yeah.
But if you can't wait for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite,
No, you're not done yet. You're not done yet.
I'm also happy to announce that
Yes! Give me it!
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3
Yes! Yes! Finally!
is available today exclusively on PS4. So get on the store, download it digitally tonight.
Well, folks, we did it. Through sheer hopes and dreams and refusal to let go of one of the most dearest fighting games to our hearts, Marvel vs. Capcom is back in action. It's not Marvel vs. Capcom 4, but it's close enough. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite got announced at PSX this Saturday. And on top of that, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 got released for the PS4, and apparently in March it's also going to be coming out for the Xbox One, PC, along with physical disc release, which is fantastic. I am so excited. I'm so glad that it's back. But before we talk about Marvel 3, let me just dial it back a bit and we'll talk about Marvel Infinite first. Like, what are my first impressions and what are my general hopes for this new game that's coming out in 2017? So we have 6 characters announced. We have Ryu. We also have Mega Man X. We also have Captain America, and we have a second coming of an infinite void of soul fists on our way. Enjoy that. We also have Iron Man, and finally, Captain Marvel. I'm sorry, who this? Let me fill you in. Now, if you're confused and you thought Captain Marvel was a guy, you're not wrong. He used to be. He was an alien literally called MAHVEL, and then he died of cancer. Thanos went to his funeral. It was pretty heavy. Afterwards, Carol Danvers, back then known as Miss Marvel, picked up the mantle and became the new Captain Marvel. So this is who we're dealing with now. Her powers are super strength, she can fly, is immune to most poisons, and can survive in space. Also, she has a precognitive sixth sense so that she'll know when shit's about to go down. If you take a look at what Marvel movies are still in production, you'll see that Captain Marvel is scheduled for release in 2019, and that says a big deal. That basically says, yes, this game is going to be centered around the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but that's okay. Rocket Raccoon and Doctor Strange were put in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the exact same reason, and that's no reason for them to stop putting in X-Men. What I am concerned about is the actual gameplay mechanics shown in the trailer so far. The combo system has gotten some huge changes. There's only 2 characters per team now, there's no longer any X Factor, and no assists will be in the game. Now, that disappoints me, but I can understand their reasoning. Marvel 3 certainly came across as a kind of game that was hard to learn but easy to master, and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite might change this. That being said, I'm really hopeful to see much flashier combos and setups next time we get to see this game in action, rather than just have a super easy to pick up and play fighter that won't have enough depth to it. But for the time being, we have Marvel 3 again, and here's the good news and the bad news. The good news is that the game is running perfectly smooth offline no matter what stage you pick, and all the DLC is also included, except for Magneto's ult. That's still just too offensive for Spain. The bad news is that the game hasn't been patched at all. The netcode is still as terrible as ever. You can see this match froze for like an entire 7 seconds before continuing, while dropping inputs the whole way through the fight. No glitches have been fixed either. TIC Infinites, the Deadman glitch, and general broken stuff is all still there, which is honestly a shame considering how badly we've wanted a kind of balance update to keep things interesting. But even more concerning is that some of the audio in the game is messed up. Whenever Frank West uses his plunger, it makes zombie noises. And zombies themselves make no noise at all. And Phoenix Wright's normals have bottle smashing noises put over them, like if you listen carefully.
According to this, I have evidence.
There are a few other general mess-ups, but these are the biggest ones that Isaac and I have noticed so far. But at least the game is for sale again, and that is a huge start. Maybe these audio issues could warrant a future patch to fix the game further, since licensing is no longer an issue for Capcom. Who knows, but here's hoping. And it goes without saying that yes, because of this, I'm going to be making even more Marvel videos. I can't stay away from this game, and I'm so glad to see everyone online and enjoying it, even through the terrible netcode. It's wonderful to see. And tonight, I'm once again going to be streaming it because Ranked, we're all starting from the start on Ranked, so it's actually quite fun to see my experience bar actually move as opposed to being stuck forever on Mighty Lord without ever changing. Who knows, I might even reach Cosmic Lord before Infinite comes out. Let's find out. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.
Got tired of waiting. Yahoo! You're finished. Catch you later.